Well, there we go. Nor do I. Don't you hate it when you have your mic off? Sunbun, 10K, Travis. Oh, you can hear me. Sorry about that. Everyone else in chat room, good morning. It's Sunday. Test.
We're streaming?
Yeah, we're up.
Okay.
What?
What's wrong?
This is in the shot.
Wasn't before I flipped it?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't move the camera that much at all.
No, it was right on the edge.
Oh. Because I moved it a lot over here to make up for that. Good news items today.
Is it?
Got some good news items today, I think.
Yeah. One I didn't add yet. Not really. I don't know how I'm gonna add it. Talk about it, I guess.
Okay.
Team 4-star.
Oh yeah. Put that in general or 18. Yeah. One of the two. General isn't too full of stuff. I'm gonna put one in there.
Yep.
Gaming news is a bunch of stuff.
Yep. Oh!
See the dick.
You start now.
Whoa! You sure? Nope. Okay.
Well, the time is now.
Oh God. People are like, I'm expecting stuff.
You said 20 minutes? 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes is up and I'm tired of waiting.
You are shockingly good at the Lumpy Space Princess there.
Darren, I want you to start your show now. It's Lumpy Space Princess.
girl.
You know, the Disney woman I think Joe fan.
Lumpy Space Princess is trans. Why, is that something people have said before?
That is it.
Not good times.
When we talk about gay characters in Star Wars and people's fucking bullshit reaction to that.
Why is this like?
I might be screaming by the end of this episode. What's wrong?
Monitor 1 is like banjo tight on the power cord.
Oh, okay. Did you fix it or?
No.
Let's see the problem. Hey, Shane, actually, you want to unplug that from the back and feed it down?
Sure.
It's a little tiny one. Here's a tiny puppy.
Got it.
Little tiny one.
Yes, got it.
All right.
Popo. Popo.
Coming back at you.
Got it.
There we go.
Won't put that over that wire. I'll put it under that wire.
Bye, fix.
There we go.
Now it's just taunt on that one. Not too bad. That's good.
That's the important thing. See, if it's too tight, you can't do anything. Why you gotta lube it up? Nope. She didn't say anything. She was unconscious from the roofies. You want me to shut my cat door? Why? Because you shut the first few lights off and you don't get that glare.
No. Flipping.
Blipping.
Flipping.
We're not dropping frames though. That's important. That's not right. My leg was good. You didn't have to see everything. Ah, see, that's better. See? Get the glare off your forehead there. You're not like, wow. Yeah. I that seems like a connection issue.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we should watch the live stream to see if it does on the live stream. Because maybe it's just us. Maybe it's just the TV flipping and not the actual stream. That looked like that flicker effect in the show now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna disconnect.
Disconnect, reconnect.
Next one.
Blow it off like a cartridge from your NES.
Yeah. Do it up.
I love it. Oh yeah, blow that camera.
Make it out.
Think love to it with your breath. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what that does look like. That is getting worse. I didn't notice it before. Reconnect the TV maybe? Must be the camera, right?
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the monitor. The whole thing is good, not just a portion of it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's tight. That's tight. Tight. Okay.
I don't tell you. There?
Darn it.
Okay. Yay, podcasting. It's so easy. A caveman could do it. Well, they are very offensive, so I don't mind. Flick.
Do it. Dare you. Effing
Okay.
dare you.
Dong dare you. The camera is closer for some reason. Usually it's farther back.
No.
No? Were you used to being back here, maybe? Oh, it's in the shot.
Okay. It was like right in front of you.
Oh, I probably adjusted it to look in the back or something. Let me hit my mark here.
We're gonna do a local recording.
Yep.
This is a test of mic 1.
Test of mic 2.
And we'll always move the mic.
You're right. Test of mic 2. Just 2. Every fucking time. Baseballs.
There we go.
Yep, yep.
This is a test of mic 1.
Test of mic 2. You're right. Test of mic 2.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Did you adjust anything on your mic? Okay, okay. Did Peace walk across the, did the cat walk across the soundboard again? Because that does happen. My snacks are too far away. I don't like that. What? My snacks are too far away.
Oh my god, my snacks! Far away!
It's also kind of the same voice for Agent 1 now and Henchman 1 from Venture Brothers.
Is it the same actor?
I don't know.
Or actress? You're right. Anything to do to help, or?
No, I'm trying to figure out why my mic is not working.
Ah.
That is you. You go to you. You go to you. And you go to 2. Weird. Everything is on. Everything is awesome.
Red is light. Light is red. You're facing the right way with that. Yeah, that's the one that you face that way. The other one is flipped, right?
Yeah, I think so. Everything is awesome.
Try another recording.
There. Marches the team. Get dropped in. Very sad. Testing deflection. Yeah, see, it's deflecting.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Testing, mic 1.
Testing, mic 2.
And
Sweetness. Let's pretend like we're podcasters.
I'm a podcaster.
Yay, I play pretend. Got my bones shirt on.
Testing, mic 1.
Testing, mic 2.
And
It's better.
there we go.
You just gotta put it in your belly like I do. Slightly block my double chin.
All right. Hey, it's Sunday. It's noon. It's now noon something.
Yeah, we're a bit late.
Whatever. It's BS.
Oh, wait. What?
First off, kill the music.
Not our music.
Kill this. Now start this music.
Alright, that's it, folks.
Good show. Damn it.
Oh, that made my life. You need to exit, not lower it, or else it won't save. There you go. Whew.
We'll see you next week, everybody.
Yep, that was a good show.
All right, let's take 2 on that one.
Take 7.
I hope everyone has a really great show.
Gonna be a really great show tonight.
Not brought to you by Eli's Orange Soda.
Or Henry's hard soda. Hey, drinking. Who wants to see my dick?
Nobody.
That's right. I don't want to see it. That's why I got this fat. That way I don't have to look at my dick anymore.
So, what's going on this week, man?
Well, we only have like really one general thing to talk about.
2.
Little bit. Okay, 2. That's right, 2. You added something last second.
Yeah, we don't really have a cold open this week. I've been sick. I've been in the hospital.
Yeah, you were. Holy shit.
So yeah, that probably affects things.
Yeah, a little bit. You got the same thing that the rest of us kind of had, but only you nearly died from it.
I didn't nearly die. It was pretty far off. I only had a fever, 103 point something.
And you also run 2 degrees cold, so that's like equivalent 105 on a normal human being.
Hey, I've legit done 104. Like we've been there. Yeah, see?
Is it just that one?
No, it's everything past that point. We have to remember that to fix that.
But it shouldn't need to be fixing. Just redo it.
Fresh?
I don't understand why it does that to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
We'll
those
fix
are
it.
all in the same folder. They're in the BS and BNS folder.
And people don't know what we're talking about. So we're going to skip that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Not a big deal. We'll just keep in mind the stories and stuff. Okay, so, but what's on? We have nothing on the screen right now.
We have nothing on the screen. Except for, now we do.
All right, now let's do, so that was your week. You nearly died.
I nearly died.
I watched, because that's what I do.
Yep.
I like to watch. And we can start off with general news.
We can start off with general news, which is not The Onion. Did I mention this last week?
We have a jingle.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
All right.
Are you happy now?
Yes.
By the way, we also missed the intro.
I missed the intro?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
You're-
B.
I'm S.
And this is BS.
With BNS.
We're killing it today.
Glug, glug, glug.
103.3 repeating? Of course. Definitely repeating. Actually, I don't know. 103.7 repeating?
103 point... I don't know what any of that is.
103 repeating? Just threes forever? When you say repeating, it just...
Why is that? Why did someone divide 310 divided by 3?
I don't know. If they could divide by 3, that'd be amazing.
You can divide that by 3?
Why are you dividing by 3?
Well, that's how you get 3 repeating, is if you divide something by 3, you get 3 repeating. Like if you divide 1 by 3, you get .3333333.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, yes, that's how you would get 3 repeating.
But what? Why?
Because. Onion.
So, not the onion. What about the onion?
I don't know. You added this story.
I did?
I didn't.
Oh! Morgan Freeman is finally a GPS navigation voice.
Yes. Okay.
Relevant, because if you click on relevant, you get a video that someone had made a joke video years ago of Morgan Freeman.
Long time ago. I remember that.
Yeah, but now it's real.
I would totally download that.
The dream is real.
If you ever want Morgan Freeman to literally narrate your car voice, your car life,
Your GPS.
your GPS, well, your car life. Well, people want Morgan Freeman to narrate their life. That'd be amazing.
That's true. That's true. Then you'd feel like you accomplished something.
I was gonna say, now you kind of can.
Yeah. In a way, yeah. We just gotta hack it so
It is
that
not loading, sir.
let's just
YouTube
restart.
YouTube is not.
Wow, YouTube is fucked.
Oh, YouTube is done.
We won't be using YouTube at all today. Okay, never mind. So, it was kind of funny because in the video, you not only had Morgan Freeman, but they played off a bunch of different other people. But the news is that now you can finally get a Morgan Freeman GPS, and that was the general news we had for the day. I had nothing else.
Well, I had one other thing to add.
Yes, you did. So go ahead.
So basically, this
Google
week,
that up.
Well, it's YouTube, so we're.
Oh,
Yeah.
YouTube has failed us.
Yep. So we're not going to do that.
Well, so what is on YouTube would we be watching? Let's reenact it.
So on YouTube, imagine my surprise when I load up one of my favorite YouTube stars or channels, Team 4-Star, to find that the entire channel has been deleted.
Where's the fair use?
Where's the fair use? Which has
been the hashtag for the past few weeks now.
Which has gone into major overdrive now.
Well, especially when Team Force on. They were only down for a day, though.
They were down for a day. It's back up. Everything's restored.
Mm-hmm.
But again, as far as my knowledge, I haven't checked this morning, but there's never been any word, explanation, or anything on YouTube's part.
Did you see their video that they made?
Yes.
Talking about it? Yeah.
Yep.
They have been talking with YouTube.
They
They
have.
said in the video, at least. I mean, they could be lying.
Which is why they got their services restored. They get their channels, their subscribers, everything, all their videos restored.
Mm-hmm.
I did notice that episode 1551 are gone again.
What were those episodes about? Those just DBZ episodes?
DBZ abridged episodes.
Well, they're kind of doing DBZ Abridged themselves now. No, not Team 4-Star, but the people behind DBZ, remember?
Oh, they've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Because of the popularity behind DBZ abridged.
Well, that's one perspective. The other is that they originally intended to do this. It's just that Team 4-Star kind of beat them to it and lampooned it.
I mean,
and the Japanese don't take well to get made fun of. Like, they really don't.
No.
Any of those video game companies, they don't have a fucking sense of humor at all.
Whoa.
Look at what happened to Konami.
That's true. We just went blurry there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Garen, are you feeling okay? You got a cold over there?
You've infected the camera. This is why you shouldn't mouth kiss the camera.
Well, you know, it's so sexy.
Yeah, I know it's warm, and sometimes that's all we need is some warmth in
You
us.
just need a little cuddle buddy, that's all. Hi, Brian.
Oh, your battery is too warm. Oh, I love it. Thank you, camera. That's it for general BS, I guess.
That's it. The end.
I mean, we have nothing to really say on the where's the fair use thing.
Right. So, I don't know. I mean...
Do we have anything to say on that?
YouTube, you gotta fix your system. If you don't fix your system, someone else is going to beat you to the punch with relevancy. And... Like, this is it.
If you could monetize torrenting...
Which they're trying to.
Well, you would solve this, because then you just make your video, you put it on torrent, and whatever monetized system they create for that...
Isn't that what Popcorn Flex is doing?
Yeah, but they're shitty about it.
Oh.
Because they're not giving you money. they're just taking your money, and then they're keeping it. It's like if Robin Hood just stopped at steal from the rich.
Would anyone care?
Oh, yeah, they would. You know how people are. Holy fuck. This guy's making money. Where? Dude, okay, so, long story short. So we work at the government, and we have a travel incentive program. We ride a bus to work, and we pay money for that.
Yes.
Well, they just recently increased how much money the travel incentive covers, all right? And then the guy that, we paid to ride the bus said, I'm going to change the numbers so that you only have to pay $50 a month.
Yes.
We were paying $60 before. We saved $10. Seems fine to me.
Right.
But people on the bus are complaining because the incentive went up by a very large amount, surprisingly.
Yeah.
And most other van pools, which are not the nice coach bus like what we ride, most van pools don't even charge people anymore. They just take the full amount, which is like $175 a month.
Yeah.
For traveling, which, trust me, that seems like a lot of money, and it is. But that is pretty much what we pay to drive to work. Between the tolls and the gas and then everything else. Yeah, that's for a month of travel to work. That's not unreasonable, no matter how close or far you live.
From here to work, for us, every day, tolls alone, not gas or anything else, is $7 in tolls.
Yeah. Now, $35 a week becomes $70, becomes $140 a month. But that's the last time you were tracking.
No, I'm saying today.
Today, it's still only $7 a month?
No, right now it's $7 because the yoke toll.
Oh, yeah, that's just tolls. Never mind gas or wear and tear on your vehicle.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
No.
So it's totally worth it to do this. And people are complaining because this guy is now making a little more money.
Yes.
He's charging us less. But people are mad because, he's getting more money. He shouldn't charge us this. He shouldn't charge us anything.
He's perceived to make more.
He's perceived to make more, and that gets people mad. And fuck you for feeling that way. You're wrong for feeling that way. I just want to put that out there.
To all the not people. So
to all the strawmen I'm talking to right now in regards to anyone that gets mad when someone makes more money. Like, fuck you. Like, I owned a store, and that was one of the big problems with owning the store, was people getting mad when they knew how much we paid for stuff.
Yeah.
They would expect us to give them a better discount.
Yes.
Even though we were still charging below MSRP.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
This is why I won't own a store anymore, is because fuck geeks. You are assholes.
Yes, we are.
You are self-entitled, selfish twats.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. Now we can move on.
No.
Boom.
Boom. I think I had it set up.
Oh my god.
Now we do. How?
11,000-year-old pendant with etched design found in England.
Okay.
There's a couple things interesting about this.
It looks like a guitar pick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got a little hole there, so it was probably strung up. You look at those lines and marks. Those are not naturally occurring, and they're also severely worn down.
Yes.
I can't even guess what those are supposed to mean.
No idea.
The article is interesting, and this is something that we tend to do as humans whenever we find stuff like this. Oh, a shaman must have owned it, or someone important. It was probably just some schmuck. Like, this was probably just some normal thing that they had. Now, the reason why I bring it up is so many times we have found screws,
Yep.
There was a recent hoax with a 800-year-old cell phone, which was just a piece of art that someone had made.
Or the laptop thing, you mean?
I didn't see the laptop. It looked like a Nokia phone, but it had like alien-looking symbols for the numbers and stuff.
I saw like the statue, or like someone found like a painting of like some Egyptian. Like,
yes, and it looks like he's holding a laptop. Yeah, that one made me laugh. A lot of it is, of course, ridiculous, but I do have a theory that, like, what we're experiencing now for technology has kind of happened before. You go to Russia, there's this whole complex that's thousands of years old that's way more advanced than it has any right to be, and that's just the ground level. Like, that's just the foundation of it. We don't know what they built on it. But it doesn't look like it could be anything but maybe a civilization of some sort.
Yep.
But it was small. It obviously got overrun and probably destroyed by invaders or something. They didn't know how to use whatever technology or whatever advancements they had, whether it was just understanding the environment better, knowing how to make better medicine. And so all that gets lost. All that goes away. So I do believe that a lot of the stuff that we have now, we've had before at various points in history, just not to this degree and not to this level of interactivity and communication. Like, this is what makes this age rock solid.
Yes.
Is the fact that we can make a fucking podcast for next to nothing.
And 50 years later.
and 50, 100,000 years later, someone's going to see this and be like, well, I guess I'm going to study these assholes for my test at school today. You know?
Look at these two schmucks.
But yeah, I mean, you look at something like this, it's so intricate, it's so detailed, they had to have special tools to make this. How'd they make those tools?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like... I mean, it's just like the question we have today. Like, wow, so if the big solar flare, like, what happens if the big Healy hits us tomorrow and knocks out all our inner structures and
like actually fries all of the technology? How long would it take us to rebuild? Like all the circuits in your computers, gone.
Yeah.
All the machines that make those computers, gone.
And those machines, and then those machines, and those machines.
And then all you have left is the knowledge on how to do it, and then you're restarting pretty much from scratch.
Yep.
I mean, it might take us 10 years. It might take us 1,000 years to get back to where we are, depending upon what kind of conflicts arise from that situation.
Yep.
But that could happen. And it may have happened before. And that's my theory. And I'm sticking to it.
Is the Earth flat?
The Earth's soul is flat.
That's true. I agree with that.
Men's voices dominate political ads, but voters listen to women. Now, I only bring this one up because I experienced this.
Okay.
Here's how. So, one, fuck Donald Trump.
Really? Wow.
Just get that out of the way.
Really?
Until his daughter did a speech,
hang on.
and I was listening to her talk, and I was like, you know what? Maybe there is something to this guy.
You would. I knew it was coming.
No shit. I literally thought I started to take him a little more seriously because of what his daughter was saying, and I'm like, well, it's his daughter, of course. Of course she's going to say nice things about him. But I was on the fence all of a sudden. And then I read this article and I'm like, holy shit, you fuckers got me. Without even realizing it. You fuckers got me.
Why didn't this work with Sarah Palin then?
It did, dude. Look how far she got.
No, I mean with Donald Trump. Remember she went on the whole big tirade speech about supporting Donald Trump like a month ago?
Yeah, but no one takes her seriously anymore. She's got a man's hands and a man voice, I guess, you know.
Let's play a quick game of Kill, Marry, Fuck.
Kill, Marry, Fuck. Sarah Palin?
No, current presidential...
Oh, Donald Trump, kill, Mary. Jesus Christ, yes, Mary. Holy fuck, in a heartbeat, Mary.
All right.
And then divorce. After ripping up the prenup and all copies of it.
All right.
Bernie Sanders. Yeah, I think he's a gentle lover.
Okay.
Fuck him.
All right.
I guess I have to kill Ted Carson now, I guess. Ben Carson or Ted Cruz or
whoever the guy is.
You know what? It's marry Donald Trump. It's make love to Bernie Sanders, and it's kill everyone else.
Fair enough. That's the end of that because we don't have permission.
You have no permission.
I guess we have no comics there.
I'm sorry. I thought I had something from comics.
I was looking at it. I didn't have anything.
I mean, we'll just briefly say something about comics this week because I thought I added some stories. I'm really sorry.
No.
So Civil War II I want to research that more because I don't quite know what they're doing with it. Have you read anything about this?
I saw some previews and stuff. I haven't read.
Yeah, so in the movies they're going to have Civil War, Captain America: Civil War come out. In the comics they're doing Civil War again, Civil War 2, Electric Boogaloo, but with Captain Marvel versus Iron Man because of a character that they're introducing that can see the future.
Okay.
And the argument basically is that Captain Marvel wants to use this information to stop crimes before they happen.
Yeah.
Whereas Iron Man is saying, no, we can't do that. We can't punish someone until a crime's committed.
Man, now Iron Man's on the flip side now.
Yes!
That's
I was blown away by that. That was not what I expected at all.
No.
But then again, I haven't been reading Captain Marvel, so I don't have her personality and scope. I don't know who she really is.
True.
I've seen the character, and that's it. And maybe this fits her personality to a T. I don't know. Certainly not what I expected.
That's awesome. That is interesting.
That is interesting.
Now Iron Man's on the receiving side of the whoa train.
Yeah, no, we can't do this out of context. They have to commit the crime before we can punish them. She's talking about basically nabbing people before they commit the crime, a la Minority Report. We saw how that movie went.
Yeah, it had a great TV
I think
series.
someone has to show Captain Marvel Minority Report, and she'll be like, "Oh, okay, I understand. I gotcha."
Yeah, they had a great TV series on Fox.
What was it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It lasted 4 episodes.
It didn't look interesting. Like I no fucks were given by me.
No, it wasn't. That's why it lasted 4 episodes.
But was it actually good though?
No, it was terrible.
Well, I mean, if it got canceled on Fox, traditionally it would be good. So
I get no.
Okay, I'm waiting for the day that Fox cancels a show mid-episode, mid-pilot.
I thought that happened with Drive.
No, that actually got 4 episodes in.
No, I thought we were watching it and then Fox just went dead.
Maybe I don't remember that now.
And it was like, oh, I guess
that was such a good fucking show too.
It was like, well, this is canceled, I guess.
And then it was, and we were like,
then it was gone.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I really was in the middle of the fucking episode.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Fox. Fuck you. I liked Drive. I mean, granted, if it went on for multiple seasons, then we wouldn't have had Castle.
No.
And I think that's a better show. Yeah. So, one hand, thank you, but with the backhand, fuck you.
Yeah. Comes in for the handshake. Comes up with a
fist.
I don't know. Is that it for comics?
Yeah, that was it for comics.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything else. Nah, I didn't say anything else.
I really didn't either.
Moving.
That one's long, so you can set up.
Yeah.
If you need to. But you're good.
We're already there.
So, do we want to risk watching the trailer and getting our fair use taken away from us?
Sure. Hey, I like
Yeah.
that.
No, it's interesting. Like, up until this trailer, we hadn't seen any chemistry between the two characters.
Yep.
So I had a real hard time believing that this was going to work.
All right.
But then I saw this trailer, and she works.
All right, Blaster, buddy. What's going on here?
Just hit play. It'll go away.
Mm.
No, it doesn't. Wow.
Blaster.
Fuck Blaster. Click on YouTube.
All right.
Fuck you, Blaster.
Hopefully.
I guess won't use you for stories anymore.
Okay, apparently the other one didn't want to load on YouTube. Oh well.
Would you believe it if I said I missed you?
No.
I need your help, Matthew. You're the only person I can trust.
Oh, sweetheart. You don't break into my house and then talk to me about trust.
All right, now stop here.
Stopping.
So, because we want to avoid the YouTube bots fucking killing us.
There we go.
No, that's fine. Just jump ahead or something.
No, it's fine.
All right. So, right there is genuine chemistry with those two actors. Like, I'm sold. Like, I can't wait to watch them fuck.
Yep.
I can't wait for the porn parody. That's going to be really good. I know a lot of porn actresses that could play her character.
All right, so the buzz was Elektra. We got Elektra. I think we got a really good Elektra. Already, if you go watch the trailer, go watch the video on YouTube. It's all over the place. it's looking really good, strong, which is great because the first season was amazing. It blew me right out of the water.
There's all kinds of stories out there today for Daredevil. I thought it was already released. Like I had to jump onto Netflix and look around.
Yeah,
because it was previews.
Yeah,
People have been watching the previews and they're reviewing it, and it's coming back phenomenal. The only complaint, the only caveat has been the first few episodes have a lot of like bullet time kind of stuff or slow down, but then that goes away real quick.
all right,
So the first few episodes might have some action that we're not used to,
all right. Well, that's fine.
but
Mix it up.
just tough that out and you'll get to what you love for the rest of it. And I think that's a good way to do that.
yeah. No, I think I don't know.
And they're focusing a lot on the hand in this season. I really thought this was going to be an Iron Fist thing.
Yeah. Again, what's up with like just loading up on the Iron Fist references and keeping him from last?
Well, part of the problem, and I don't know how I feel about this, so in the comics, Danny whatever
Yep.
is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white guy.
Yeah.
And I just assumed that for the TV show they were going to go with an Asian guy.
Maybe.
Because it's unnecessary. We don't need another white guy. Why so white, Oscars? We don't need another. I mean, this is the kind of role. Iron Fist is the kind of role that you can put a non-white actor in, and it's okay. You can do that.
Yeah.
But then they got the pretty boy from Game of Thrones, the Knight of Flowers.
Like I said, he's
The
always-
Knight of Flowers is what the fucking character's called.
It's amazing.
You haven't even caught up on Game of Thrones. That's all I have to say, and you understand.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. It is a great character. It's fantastic. But this is the guy, this blonde-haired, blue-eyed, fucking gorgeous to the point of making me question my sexuality man, is going to play Iron Fist.
I mean, isn't that like?
I'm worried they're going to CW it. I'm really worried they're going to not punch him in the face enough.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm really worried about Iron Fist now.
I see.
And I think that may be why they're keeping this story in Daredevil and not putting it in Iron Fist.
But
These aren't previews for Iron Fist,
yeah,
like we assumed.
I don't know. All right.
Yeah, I'm starting to lose hope for Iron Fist. Hopefully they can dig it out.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Because right now, this season looks phenomenal with Punisher. And,
I think they've nailed it out of the park with Daredevil. They've knocked it out of the park with Jessica Jones.
oh, so good.
And they knocked it out of what we've seen already with Power Man.
Yes, what they're going to be building up for his show.
I mean, we're going to get the character.
He's great.
He's great.
The actor's perfect.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
All right.
How about that? Can't win them all.
But Iron Fist is also Luke Cage's like best friend.
Yeah, I know they're best.
And
friends.
I don't see that.
Yeah, I know. They have a bro force going on. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I was more looking forward to Iron Fist because that was probably one of the ones I cared about the most.
Well, because we also kind of focused on how so many things from Daredevil seemed to be building up to Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. And I was like, nope, Jessica Jones. Like, all right, well, I guess Iron Fist must be after. Nope, he's last. What?
And I think I know why.
Yeah.
It's going to be their weakest one.
And
Why
then-
so white, Iron Fist?
Yeah, I know. And then we get the 5th Avengers Light.
Yeah, Defenders. Defenders of Hell's Kitchen.
Defenders of Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. Not Defenders of the Earth. It's just too much. We just focus on Hell's Kitchen.
Defenders of a suburb of New York.
Defenders of a tiny bit of Earth. Moving on.
Moving. Who's this jerk?
Boom! Jonathan Frakes will be voicing the dad of Star-Lord in the Guardians cartoon.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said you had me up to. I was like, whoa! Oh, cartoon. Oh, all right. Never mind.
Yeah. Different. You got what was it? Oh shit.
I forget.
Kurt Douglas?
Yes. No.
No, that's who was in. Yeah.
There's they cast.
Damn it.
They cast Starless for other. We'll look it up later.
Yeah, and it's a great actor, so it's
Yeah.
going to be very crazy.
It looks awesome.
Michael Douglas? Yeah, I
Is
think
it
it's Michael
Michael
Douglas.
I don't know.
The guy that won't eat pussy because it gives you throat cancer.
I'm terrible with names.
He won't eat pussy because it gives you throat cancer.
Really?
That's what he fucking said.
Really?
He's fucking dumb.
Okay.
Hollywood people, they're not always smart.
Hey, he lives in Maine.
I need to get a sign that says, just eat the fucking pussy already.
But this, no, not this guy. This guy?
No, not that
Oh,
guy,
I was gonna say what?
but Michael Douglas.
Like, he lives
If
in
he's
Maine.
playing Star-Lord.
So he's
The
that.
Frakes lives in Maine?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I should get him a sign that says eat more pussy.
He like lives like up by Milo where Jenny used to live.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Fuck it, stone's throw, almost practically there.
Pretty much. Yeah, he owns like a...
Well, anyways, in the cartoon, he's going to be voicing Star-Lord's dad, which is following the more traditional comic book route.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, that's kind of the awesome, not so awesome thing I've been noticing with the cartoons. I mean, the cartoons themselves look amazing.
Yes.
Great voice actors.
Oh yeah, phenomenal job.
For the most part, okay scripts.
It's for kids. That's the thing.
Absolutely. No.
This is like the argument against the Star Wars prequels. Like, that wasn't made for you and me.
No.
That was made for children.
And my son loves it. I loved it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm easy to please. But I don't know. It just seems weird that they never really tie into any greater universe.
Oh, the cartoons are their own universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. They draw inspiration, what it seems to be, anyways, mostly from the comic books, what I've seen.
Yep. And then the sprinkling of the movies, and then...
Enough from the movies so that you're already familiar with certain elements.
Yeah.
So the kids that see the movies will watch the cartoon and won't feel ostracized or confused by what they're seeing.
I mean, that's how we got Coulson in the new Spider-Man.
Which is amazing.
Yep. Voiced over by Coulson, which was amazing.
It's so good. Clark Gregg.
Yep. But yeah, no, I think this will do well. I mean, the Guardians of the Galaxy did amazing with children.
Yeah. Well, also, what I love reading about is when people are like, oh, my kid has this issue, this autism, or this social anxiety, or this situation, and they identified with Groot, or Rocket, or even Gamora, you know, like certain characters just speak to people because of their flaws. Drax was a big one, yeah.
Drax is a huge
Holy shit, yeah, there's a lot of autistic kids that just utterly identify with Drax and has actually helped them.
Yep.
Like, James Gunn is sitting on a potential religion.
But reading, because I was reading the comic books while I was away, and it was like, just when I was at the store, so I was looking into them, like, man, they are just dry.
Oh, the comics?
Yeah, the comics themselves. Maybe I'm just jumping into them like in the middle of it because I have no idea. I have no clue where to start on Guardians of the Galaxy. There's like 5 starting points from what I can tell.
Oh, it's even worse than that because the original Guardians of the Galaxy comic book, which I collected when I was younger, doesn't have any of these characters in it except Yondu.
That's it.
And he's very different in the comics.
It's like in the comic books. It's like there's like 3 different running comic books right now.
Yeah.
And
Guardians of the Infinity.
Yep.
Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Universe or some shit.
Something like that. Yeah. Now there's a new one coming out soon. And it was just like.
Well, Rocket and Groot have their own standalone.
And yep, Rocket and Groot have their own. There's a new team in the Guardians Infinity.
Like the
universe.
Infinity Watch kind of group or something?
Like that. And I was just like, I don't even know. Like, I wanted to read the stuff, but it was just like, I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Nope, that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
And there's politics there that we will never fully grasp.
No.
Because Marvel Comics and Marvel movies have been fighting now for like the past year.
Now they're not even talking.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what was... the big push was Inhumans. And now Inhumans are getting shit on. Weird things delayed. Nice.
Not weird enough.
Yeah. We're weirder.
Well, maybe.
We're pretty bizarre.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Bye, John.
Oh, movie news. Next up.
Oh, no. What? We didn't have a thingy. Oh, right. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Movie news. Wrong button. Right button.
Yay. So, Skull Poople, killing it.
3 weeks in a row. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Kung Fu Panda not killing it. Gods of Egypt. Oh, it's at 14 million now.
Hey, Kung Fu Panda 9 million? All right.
Yeah. Earlier this morning,
Definitely
just a few hours ago,
Definitely not killing.
Gods of Egypt for 2 days only had like 4.7 million out of a $140 million budget.
So the Sunday numbers came in.
Yeah. So, well, Sunday, yeah, we got the... Well, there'll be more. Like, they'll probably pull 20, maybe 25? Doubtful. Probably just 20 by the end.
If they cap 20, I mean, that'd be pretty good for them.
6 million today. It's not impossible, considering their Saturday and their Friday. I think the 4.7 was their Friday.
Yeah. But still, it cost them $100 million to make.
140.
140. Oh!
$140 million just to whitewash Egypt and show us Russell Crowe as the whitest Ra that ever existed. Are you fucking kidding me? This was the most ill-timed movie ever. Holy fuck. Why so white, Oscars? This is why. Because they're dumb and they think, oh, we can't make money with people that are Egyptian starring in a movie about Egyptians.
Let's get...
We need a white guy.
We need Russell Crowe.
Oh my fucking god! And he's good at this too because he would play the Spaniard in Gladiator, and I love that movie. But even I was pulled out of it when they kept referencing to him as the Spaniard, and I'm like, he's not. What?
Yeah, he's not Spanish.
He's not even nearly.
Not even close.
Like who won what war, or who lost what war with the English to put more white people in Spain during Roman times?
Yeah.
Especially ones with a slight Australian accent. Just saying, he kind of Robin Hood Prince of Thieves it.
Yeah. I don't even know. I mean, it's like, did you not learn your lesson with Clash of the Titans? Did you not learn your lesson with...
No, they didn't. And here's the other problem, too, is this is a PG movie.
Yep.
And I have a theory about what's going to happen now that Deadpool has shown us what people like. Yep. And it's going to start next week. Because next week we have London Has Fallen, the sequel to Olympus Has Fallen, which is an R-rated action movie.
Which I think will do
I think it'll do but only because it's going up against Zootopia.
It'll do better than this piece of poop.
Yeah, it'll do way better than that. Next week should be a big week. But mostly, not just because of Zootopia. You're going to get kids in theater for that.
But this is where I question my decisions.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot with Tina Fey is an R-rated action comedy that comes out next week. The perfect PS to Deadpool.
Yeah.
My theory is that this is going to lead what's going to be called the R season. Every year...
The summer of R?
No, not the summer of R. The spring.
The spring of R. Ooh.
2016 will become the year that the R season started. And from now on, you're going to see from at least Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Oddly enough.
Yep.
We're going to see from Valentine's Day probably up until somewhere in March.
Yep.
Maybe April. Because that's where you're starting to see more push for the summer movies. You're going to see a lot more R-rated films do well during that time of year. See, they don't put them in the summer because family movies and there's too much competition.
Yep.
You don't put them in the fall because the fall is really a dead season. There's not a lot of stuff that comes out in the fall except a lot of like Oscar contenders and stuff.
Oscar contenders and holiday films.
Well, the holiday films start their advertising then. They don't really come out until Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving to Christmas is your mini summer.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yep.
But then after that, it's dead. It's dead for months.
You're either a quadruple A blockbuster or a Christmas movie.
Yep. If you're anything in between, fuck you, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
That's But I think that's what you're gonna see from now on. You're gonna see next year around this time, so long as Whiskey Tango Foxtrot does fucking bank, which it should. It looks amazing and it's got Tina Fey in it.
It's Tina Fey,
and it's an R-rated action comedy. It is the perfect thing to watch after enjoying Deadpool for 3 weeks.
I'm just looking at the Star Wars numbers too, and it's just amazing.
They've breached the 2 billion mark,
and that's it.
They are number 3 now.
Damn.
They are fucking kissing the assholes of those 2 movies ahead of them, and I think they're gonna go fucking full fist, full Muppet on those 2.
Yeah.
They're just gonna toss them aside.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Yep. But you know what the problem is?
What's that?
Rogue One is not going to make these numbers.
No, that's sad. Well, no, you know what? No,
Rogue One will do really well because it's going to have an amazing first few weeks because everyone's going to want to go see it.
Yes.
But I don't think they're going to see it twice. I really don't.
No, I don't think so. Not everyone.
Yeah, and not everyone's going to want to go see it, but a lot of people will. It's going to do well. It's not going to make these numbers though, and that may color the decisions they make in the future, especially for the next movie. Because the next movie I expect
the next movie
to be
is 8.
Yes, and I think 8's going to be like 7 was. 7 was a huge homage to New Hope, and I think that's what 8's going to try to be, an homage to Empire. But you're talking about studios here. They're not going to let you end dark.
That's true.
And you have to end dark.
That's true.
They're not going to let you.
Empire is one of the darkest endings.
It's so good. If they don't let them go full grim dark, and I don't think they will, I don't think we're going to get as good of a movie as we hope.
Our last week's Rebels, this probably should have been covered in sods, but this
no, you just might as well mention it.
Yep, it ends in a very somber moment.
No shit.
With a villain, and it kind of like you show like. They always in like these shows where they just kind of glaze it, like they defeat the villain and like the villain, walks off, limps off, licks their wounds, and you don't know what really happens. They show that moment of the villain getting back to the ship
Getting back. Oh wow.
and licking his wound, and like just everyone's just like, "Yep, you failed." Just turn their backs. Yeah, and you get that somber moment when he enters his barracks and sits on his empty bed with his empty room, and there's nothing in there.
Oh Jesus. Oof.
And he just kind of slumps on his bed, and you have like that.
They make you feel bad for the bad guy.
Yeah, and it's like, wow, that ended like a really somber moment, like a really inflicted.
So that might be what they choose to do.
Yeah.
Still give us the kind of grimdark, kind of teasing it, but we still get a happy ending because Disney can't have a sad ending.
Yep.
But they might just PS it with Kylo Ren like crying in his fucking pillow or something. This was their test footage to see if it worked.
Yep. Amazing.
I had something else I wanted to mention about movies.
No,
Deadpool. I think that covers it.
I think Olympus. London has fallen with.
Oscars. Oscar news, real quick.
Okay, Oscars, go for it.
So,
I'm gonna kill it for that.
definitely want to watch the Oscars tonight, at least for the first 10-15 minutes. I'm super curious to what Chris Rock's going to say.
All right.
Because Why So White Oscars has been a huge deal, and you have probably one of the funniest black actors out there. And he's not known for soft comedy or softballing things.
I mean, he has eased up.
I mean, what are some options? He could walk out.
He's
That's a bit extreme, though.
He has eased up in his.
Well, he's become more of a corporate shill, of course. But money, family, whatever. He's got to take care of his own. But,
I mean,
so I don't think he's going to protest it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to make fun of some old white people tonight. I mean, and that's never not funny.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard these days. Like all the '90s and early 2000s, comedians, like hard edge comedians. Like we really don't have those anymore. They've all lost a lot of their edge.
Louis C.K. He's maintained it quite well.
He has made.
He proves it can be done.
I'm saying Adam Sandler, Jerry Seinfeld. You go right down the list. I'm talking like '90s, 2000s.
You think Louis Black's? Well, he just got tired. He didn't really soften. I mean, he just got old and tired.
His heart can't take it anymore, Shane.
I expect him to die on stage. I really do. And then this other thing that pisses me off.
That!
and then the only hope then is if Jon Stewart's in the audience, he just walks on stage and finishes the act.
Yeah.
And that would be the classiest.
But I'm saying I'm like the old school, the current old school.
Yeah, the current guard.
Old guard.
The old guard. The old guard, it has softened, and they do. They get more conservative. It's true. You start a Democrat, you die Republican. That's pretty much how it works.
I mean, you go right down Eddie Murphy.
Well, Eddie Murphy had some controversy, and no one can say anything mean about Eddie Murphy.
They all did. I mean, they all did.
Not all of them. They didn't all get caught banging trannies.
Well, we all can't be that.
Yeah, we all can't be good at banging trannies behind people's backs.
I'm just saying, they all ran to, they all had that roadblock, right? Especially in the early 2000s, where they came back on stage and tried to do the usual, make fun of, racial stereotype stuff, and then all of a sudden, now that's a bad thing.
It is. You really can't do a lot of that stuff anymore.
And,
It's funny, I just watched an interview with George Carlin talking about the 7 dirty words on the Chris Rock show from 1999. You can find that on YouTube. And they had talked about, shit, piss, cock, sucker, motherfucker, something, and tits.
Yep. Damn it.
He never said the word cunt. I don't think he ever had the word cunt as part of his 7. I don't remember.
All right.
But also, if he redid it today, it would be things like cunt, nigger, retard, gook, spick. It's all racial stuff now.
True.
It's all hate. It's all, you can't say tranny. It's all, the language has changed from being something that denoted anger to something that denotes hatred. So language has
You're right.
really evolved remarkably. And it's the kind of thing that, who's going to rail against that? Like, who's going to get on stage and say, it's ridiculous that we can't say retard anymore without pissing off everyone in the audience. Like, you're going to lose everyone.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, you just can't do that anymore. Right. Look at what happened to Daniel Tosh. He started with a bit where he went, rape is always funny. Now, that's the setup. We haven't heard the rest of the joke yet. Obviously, rape isn't funny. So what's he going to say next that's going to lead us down this path? And then a woman from the audience yells out, rape is never funny. And he makes the mistake of saying, wouldn't it be funny if she got raped by, 5 guys just right now? Like, right now. Like, that was his way of shutting down the heckler. Now, a better thing might have been like, oh, I'm sorry, we're not at a pro-rape rally, miss. This is a comedy show. I'm sorry to understand that.
Yeah.
You know, make her look stupid and feel stupid for speaking out at a comedy show, but don't attack her.
Yeah.
Like, that's where you screwed up. And
I mean, it's like your point. Like, everyone's fighting against, you know.
yeah, no one's pro-pedophile.
Yeah, no one's
there's no rallies, there's no parades, there's no one to fight with, there's no one to argue. You just like, I'm against pedophilia.
Yes.
Yeah, you're human. They're supposed to be that way.
Yep,
like,
very good.
You don't have to say that.
There's no lobbyist.
There's no pro boy fucking lobbyists. You can call the Catholic lobbyists whatever you want, but they're not technically pro boy fucking.
Yeah. I mean.
So it's... And I think we can go into gaming now.
Nope.
Which is our biggest one today.
All right. Big news. Bear Simulator.
Yep. Good news. You get to play a bear.
I love playing bears.
My favorite part of this is reading the Steam reviews. Because the pros invariably start with, the very top one is, you can play as a bear. Every fucking review. Pros, you get to play a bear. And then, you know, some other stuff, like you can hunt, and you can do this, you can do that. And the cons, well, like, there's a lot of cons, too, because it just came out.
Yeah.
And you can't scratch your back on a tree. And I think that's that'll probably be future DLC. But yeah, that's kind of a problem. You can't scratch your back as a bear. From what I've seen, anyways. Maybe there is a secret key command.
Not recommended.
We got 14 negative reviews to 55 positive. Ooh, interesting. See, this was, the first couple days, this was a hugely positive game.
God damn it. Why do you keep doing that? There we go. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Not recommended.
It's cute. If I had to describe it, say it's cute, but a real mess. Having watched some gameplay footage off of Kotaku's review of the game.
Alright, so 14 negative, 55 positive. Let's just go for the positive here.
Alright, that one's a little 7.3 hours on record.
I mean, that's a lot of hours.
Pros, you can be a bear. Yep, scroll down.
Cons?
It doesn't even matter.
Read more.
It's hitbox issues. I can't catch ducks. No, it's true. You can't even fucking sneak up on those things. They just fly away from you every time.
I'm not sure what bears do, so all I do is eat things. Sir, you're doing it right.
You're doing it right. That's what bears do.
I don't have a... What?
I don't have a pet bear.
You are a bear. You are a pet bear.
But yes, for helpful. That was a very helpful review.
Right. That was very... Oh. Apparently, I'm not privileged.
You are not privileged enough.
I don't have enough privilege. I gotta check my privileges over here.
White privilege does not include Steam reviews.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did we get kicked off?
We got... Oh, are we streaming then? Are we still online?
I don't know.
You've been booted.
I guess?
You didn't like what we said.
No. You said the N word.
Really? Is that what they get us booted?
No, I'm just kidding.
Like, oh wow.
Do a little test. Mic test.
Woohoo! Alright, we're there.
Anyways. Yeah, Bear Simulator.
Yeah. You get to play a bear.
I mean,
and I mean, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this to go on sale.
I mean, it will be on sale.
Yes, but I mean, not much. Like right now, I think it's $20 for the game. I would definitely pay $10 for this, as it is right now. For this to be a $20 game for me, bears need to be able to scratch their backs on trees. That makes it a $20 game for me.
I agree.
I think that's a reasonable standard.
Is there a good selection of bears?
There's a great selection of hats that you can have your bear wear.
Come on.
It's not a true bear simulator.
Can we get it? I mean, is it just brown?
No. Oh, the bear? I don't know. That I haven't seen too much of.
Because I'm just seeing this brown bear.
I think it's just a brown bear. Well, you never see your bear. You see your paws, and you have a picture in the corner of your bear, and you can see hats you wear.
It's got to be a yogi hat.
There's a lot of hats.
If there's not a yogi hat...
Someone did complain that there was no picnic baskets. I know. Well, maybe they were worried about fair use. I don't know.
Hanna-Barbera, they're both dead. Don't worry about it.
Hanna and Barbera, those assholes.
Yep.
They're in the ground.
Yeah.
Steal all their shit. Fuck them.
In fact, I think the voice actor for Yogi's also dead too, I think. I can't keep
Hey, boo-boo. Oh, no. We no longer have a benefactor.
Can't confirm that either.
Yeah. So, moving on. to more stuff about Bear Simulator.
I love bear simulators.
Yeah, this was fun to watch, this gameplay.
Hey everybody, it's Mike Fane with Kotaku, and I am
Freezing.
playing a bear simulator from 4J.
Alright, we're just gonna skip that.
Yeah. Just skip to some gameplay.
Bear on the prowl,
Yeah.
running gracefully through the field.
And then it loads.
Oh man.
There we go.
What is up?
Now, what's funny is he sees markings from animals. That's what that glow is, actually.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's actually markings. He doesn't have enough scent in order to recognize or interact with it. I don't think he realizes that's animal piss.
Yeah.
That's what marking
Bears
means.
often-
Yeah.
He never responds to it or acknowledges it. So either he's a really classy guy,
Yep.
or he doesn't realize that he's trying to interact with piss.
Oh, son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
fucking ducks.
You
Every
saw me.
goddamn time. They just fly away as soon as you get close enough.
That's important. Fortunately, our internet is really choppy today.
Yeah, well, I was having trouble with the video earlier and trying to watch it. Scroll down,
Scroll down.
into the, yeah, right there.
Top bear.
It's the first hat you
yeah.
find. And then you can eat pizzas that apparently campers just leave around.
Oh, hey. It's
Yeah,
the same thing.
you can be a bear.
It's the same exact comment.
It might even be the same person doing the review.
Maybe.
So yeah, once this gets on sale just a little bit, I don't need much of a sale.
I mean, no, this is gonna come and go like the wind.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it depends. If there's genuine conflict or joy to be had in it. I mean, Goat Simulator.
That stayed around for a while. But
Yeah, and this was a Kickstarter at first too, and it was very successful.
if what made Goat Simulator so successful was the modding.
The modding helped a lot. Their support of it.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they follow the same, I don't know, je ne sais quoi of the Goat Simulator.
Yep.
Then yeah, I think it'd be successful long term because you get to play a bear.
Yep.
And that's kind of awesome. This is the game that terrifies Stephen Colbert.
You're right.
We need to email this article to him. Gabe Newell, shots fired.
Calls fired host of Dota 2 Shanghai Motor an ass. Oh, you got called an ass by Gabe Newell?
I know.
You gotta be an ass.
Well, you'll see. Scroll down. We're going to show you. Do they have the video of this one? Okay, no, it's the next one over. Leave this up, though, but go to the next.
Go on to the next tab.
No, it's Consortium. God damn it.
I didn't do it.
Did I miss stuff again? Oh, there we go. Right here.
Oh, I missed a video.
Yeah, it's on Twitch. Jump to 55 minutes, 10 seconds, sir, when you have a chance.
55 minutes, 10 seconds, jump
No,
in.
no, it's like a 6-hour long thing, so
Ew.
it's like towards the beginning more. See what I mean?
55?
55, 10. As close as you can, right? That's 56. You're going to miss it.
Oops.
Right? That's too far in.
Give me a second. It's hard.
I know. I struggled with this earlier. I was so pissed. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, that's great. That's as close as you can fucking get it. So that's going
Hello
to...
and welcome to the Shanghai Major presented by Perfect World.
You're gonna wanna turn this up.
Live and please monitored at an undisclosed location. I am Sir Toogood, your host for this event. But don't worry, as always, it's not just me here to talk about the do's and don'ts of Dota 2 and the cans of cunts of the teams. Of course, we won't go into
Cans
the
and cunts of the teams. You can pause it now.
To go through that. Our panelists,
Actually, no. Let it play a little bit.
We're going to have
Now
Winter,
pause it.
Cinder and Blitz and
Look how unimpressed they are with him.
Not at all. Zero.
Yeah,
Zero shit's
the
good.
cans and cunts of the players. Oh, we just talked about
I
this
don't know if
literally
he
minutes
actually
ago.
said that word, or if that's just his accent.
No, he's British. So British, okay, in Great Britain, cunt is motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
Like we don't have an equivalent over
No,
here for
no.
them.
You're right. It is a British thing.
Yeah, they don't use the word motherfucker all that much. I guess maybe that's their cunt. I mean, Fanny means cunt.
I mean, they
Over there.
I mean, these guys are just like.
Yeah, they're just like, this guy's a dick.
Yep.
And Gabe Newell then went on to say that this guy's an ass, and they got rid of him. Now, his response was, hey, my fans expect me to do this, so I came out strong so that I could ease into the rest of this. And he doesn't say stuff like that again for the rest of it.
Like I said, Gabe Newell does not, like,
No, this is completely out of character.
out of character for Gabe Newell.
Big time.
I mean, just,
He does not get involved in this shit at all.
I mean, he gets involved. No, he usually gets involved. He's getting involved with custom
Yeah,
super
but
situations.
behind the scenes, you don't see him dress someone down.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
He's too pro for that.
When he does get involved, it's always like top notch, like top bar, high road,
super professional, highest road, almost paladin level responses. But this was like, nah, he's an ass.
He's an ass. He's gone.
Yeah,
you're fired.
Like that basically was his last sentence when he talked about it. Was like, he's an ass.
You, like I said, you done gone fucked up, sir.
But what's great is that the ongoing theory here is that this guy comes from an old guard of internet where people say hateful shit all the time. Yeah. Those 7 words that you can't say on TV anymore because they're hate words, they're not just words expressing anger. That's common lingo.
Yes.
That's
accepted terms.
It is. And I've always been repulsed by internet interactions because of that. Like I don't internet socially because of that.
Yes.
Because it just disgusts me that you can so casually toss around those terms that literally push away the people within those categories. When you're like faggot, brah, faggots.
Oh, don't worry, it's just a prank.
And you associate anyone that you dislike as a faggot.
Yep.
Then anyone who is a faggot is gonna not want to interact with you.
Yep.
And you've just basically removed an entire swath of the population from you.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, just...
Yeah, you know, like...
It's exactly what we covered with comedians, and this is why they've changed.
Yeah, this is why they've had to change. And this guy doesn't want to change.
No.
And here's the thing, like...
He thought the old tricks would work, threw it out his hat, and it bit it on his ass.
Yeah. Like, did it appeal to his fans? Of course it did. But you know what? Fuck his fans. You're assholes for liking that shit. You're not supposed to like that shit. We're trying to build a better society here. Yep. And if you don't want to participate, well, cut your balls off so you can't breed and go fuck off merrily in the corner while we evolve without you.
Yeah, not these guys. These guys...
Those guys were like, oh man, what the fuck did I just hear?
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Would it be awkward if I just left right now?
It would have been amazing if one of them just like, I'm good, and just walked away. That'd have been fantastic.
That would have been amazing.
Oh, Consortium.
Consortium!
So I backed this because it looked fucking brilliant.
Forgot.
You didn't? Oh, dude, I told you to jump on before the last minute.
I forgot.
So I get to be a super backer, you don't.
Nope.
I don't know exactly how super backer is going to work, but it seems like since I was a super backer before, I backed them even though they were dying. And now they're going to make a new campaign for a lower amount of money, but people like me that stuck around before will get a URL link or something that will allow us to become a super backer and get access to all their games for free.
Oh, man.
Now, I still have to back them on this one and give them some money, but I'm going to get a little more out of it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I had it open, then it closed, and then I forgot all about it.
Yeah. And I think I already bought the first Consortium game. I just haven't played it yet, so...
Yeah. No, it looks amazing. I'm definitely...
Oh, it looks so good. I can't believe this didn't do better.
No, and that's it. I think Kickstarter's kind of using... It's lost most of its flame.
Well, okay, Kickstarter by itself.
Yes.
You can't Kickstarter by itself. You have to further advertise beyond that. Yep. This was on Kotaku, though. I don't know how... Like, Kotaku usually is good for... Kickstarters.
They've also lost a lot of their flame. Kotaku's underneath a lot of attack recent days.
That's true. Yeah, well, because the industry's been pushing back against them hard.
Yes, big time.
Because they're hypercritical of it.
Yeah. And, I don't know. I think we're in a big kind of flux point right now. We'll see how this all kind of stables out.
Let's see what we can do to take advantage of it.
If someone wanted to make a better platform for delivering news content, now would be the perfect time to strike.
Do you have any ideas?
Nope.
No, me either.
Well, that's my $1 million idea of the week. Come up with your idea.
Wait.
What?
Shit, I think I got it.
Oh, boy.
We need to build an app.
Okay.
And then when you jump onto the app, it's just whatever latest thing we have, and if we have something live, then it's live on your app. So you could literally just jump in at any point that... Remember how we used to joke about how, like, the best thing we could possibly do is just randomly stream when we have a great conversation about something?
True.
What if we did that and there was an app where that would ding and you could jump in to the conversation as we randomly have it?
It's called Periscope.
Oh, they already do that?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I'll have to look at Periscope now. I didn't know it did that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm half an hour ahead of my time again. Moving on.
Yeah, this was confusing. I read into this article and what's
interesting is that there was a bunch of information that got dumped a little while ago.
And a lot of assuming going on here in this article.
Well, you always do that.
I know.
and here you're wrong because there's no assumptions here. Because they have evidence that some of the information that was leaked out is indeed accurate, which then adds possible validity to the rest of the information.
Is it possible that we're going to see NX in 2016?
I don't know. That one seems weird to me.
That's where I'm kind of questioning it.
Yeah, like the only way that... I mean, it can happen because we don't know anything about the NX. We don't know what they're doing with it. They haven't released information.
I mean, that would be...
That could be their big E3 thing. They could be trying to pull a Hearthstone.
That's what I'm saying. If they...
Because Hearthstone did the same thing. Hey, next week, big fucking thing's coming out. Yeah. Holy shit!
No, that was last year. Like, everyone... That was the big play last year. Everyone did that. Everyone had, like, a... You know... Hey, this big thing came out, and... Right after this conference, you can download it now.
Fucking Fallout 4 pre-order now. It comes out in like a month, and you're like, holy shit.
Click this link. Like, come up to this stage, literally, and click this link. Buy it right now. But, no.
Like,
yes, Nintendo would win E3 if they just came up on stage and went, this is a box, and they just, like, whip off the tarp off the box. And
Nintendo
NX.
Here we go.
Christmas 2016. Drop mic. The end.
Yeah. Comes with Zelda.
Yeah.
Which will also be released on Wii, just it won't look like this.
Limited edition. First limited edition day one release will all be gold issued Zelda edition. Whatever we're going to call Nintendo NX.
Yeah.
Drop the mic.
Yep. Go to Amazon now. You can pre-order now.
And then
holy fuck, you would crash the internet. You would crash the fucking internet. What did that recently? What pre-orders? Force Awakens.
Yeah.
The Fandango tickets for that fucking blew up the internet and destroyed it.
I couldn't log on.
No.
By the time I logged on, it was gone.
You know who was logged in? People that
it was gone here in Maine.
Yeah.
Maine people.
Maine.
No one lives here.
Yeah, we don't like our internet traffic's great because there's really no one on the road.
Yeah.
And then that happened, and we were like, "Oh wow, it's really congested all of a
I
sudden."
couldn't get to the theater down the road from me.
I know.
No one cares about that theater. I do.
We do. We're no one though, so it doesn't matter. So that's one speculation. That's a fair speculation to make. I don't agree that it's going to come out this year because that seems weird.
I'm just saying, like, no. I mean,
but then again, what are they competing with if they came out this year?
Nothing.
Oh my god, maybe they are coming out this year.
And that's and this has been
because
of this. There's been other rumors now spotted up like, well, PlayStation now has PlayStation 5.
Well, that's fine. We're not talking about other rumors. We're talking about just what appeared in here.
Yeah.
Which was talking about Pokemon Sun and Moon,
and
they nailed that. The Niji secret. The secret name of it was Niji, Nigi, Nigi, whatever. And that's in the URL for the website.
So with Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out for Christmas, a lot of people are speculating, and this is getting to a different story real quick.
Okay.
There, if you look at the trailer real close, you see advertisements for older generation Pokemon. So there's a lot of conspiracies right now thinking that this Sun and Moon is going to combine all the regions of previous Pokemon games. So all the Pokemon will now be available in this one game. Gen 1 through Gen 5?
Can you catch them all?
Like, that's a fuck ton of Pokemon.
Can you catch them all?
I don't want to catch them all. I did.
I don't have enough years left in my life to catch them all.
There's a Facebook thing now because it's now the 20th anniversary, I think, today.
Yeah. Happy 20.
Happy 20, Pokemon.
Hey, next year you can drink, asshole.
So, or last night, I don't know. Anyways, but you can make a little Facebook post thing.
Pokemon can go see strip clubs in Canada.
Yeah, it's true. And it's like, make a comment about Pokemon and how dedicated you can be. Like, I did catch them all, and then they added a crap 10 more. Sad face. Post.
But now you have the original game combined with all the others. Now you literally can catch them all. Oh. Wow. That's a lot of...
That's the rumor. That's.
But wouldn't that be amazing? Like, what's the speed run time on that? Like, how quickly can someone catch them all?
I don't want to watch that Twitch.
I hope Twitch plays it.
God.
Oh, I know. Obviously, huge amount of speculation going on here, but that information that they have in this leak is crazy.
Also, this leak happened and then Nintendo cut their profits projection by half.
Which increases the value of their stock.
No, the stocks.
So the stocks fell?
Yeah. Because they decreased their profit.
Hold on. No, what am I thinking? What am I seeing here? I'm seeing the producers here. Okay. So you devalue your stock on purpose to lower it down to a certain price. Then you get to rebuy up your own stock from other people to better...
You going down
and then you announce an X, and their profits go...
Are you going down the rabbit hole on me?
I think it just did go on a rabbit hole on you.
All right.
But that's my assumption, is that they've intentionally reduced the price of their stocks so that they can buy them all up.
That would be illegal.
Well, what did they do that they announced a projection, right?
They cut their projections by half.
And then that reduces the value of their stock. Is it illegal to do those projections with the information that's available? Because as a video game company, you don't want to play your entire hand.
Hey, what are you, a cop? I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, also Japan has different rules than we do for insider trading.
Well, they still trade on the U.S. market, so they have to follow our rules too.
They also don't have to put themselves in a position where that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, we're dealing with big money here. Yeah. The rules don't really apply.
As we've shown and talked about and bullshitted time and time again.
Yeah, if you have enough money, you can say, fuck your rules, I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, I have, was it affluenza? Did you hear about this? The affluenza? The kid who went to a party, got really drunk, and then decided, I'm really drunk, I'm going to drive home. And then drove home. And then ran into another car and killed someone else in the other car. He survived, he's fine. And then got arrested for DUI. And then was let go. Because...
he claimed he had the flu?
No. He claimed that he was so well off that his upbringing spoiled him so much that he just don't understand the consequences of just
affluence.
Yes, there it is.
There we go. He said affluenza, and I was very confused. It's like a happy flu or something. Affluence. His affluence is the reason why.
Yeah, but they're calling it affluenza. It's like a disease that his bullshit psychologist came up with.
Wow.
Because he's so spoiled that he just doesn't understand the consequences of his actions.
So he doesn't even comprehend that he killed someone because they're just so poorer than him. They don't matter.
Yeah, he comprehends he kills him. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah, because that person's poor.
Yeah.
Compared to me.
Yeah.
This is the kind of person you put down.
This is
dangerous precedent to set.
And has been set.
Fuck you, courts! Fuck you for being stupid. You needed to execute that kid. The second he said that, I'm just too rich. Then you're too rich to live. Because now he can go murder someone else and get away with it because I didn't know there was consequences to a second murder.
House arrest, not charged, fled to Mexico with his mother, got caught at a nightclub drinking again.
I just don't understand. I'm just so used to having everything handed to me. I mean, kill him. Execute him, put him down, and then reach inside his mother, rip out her fucking uterus, and throw it away so she can't make another piece of shit. You fucker.
Oh, everyone just joined. Hey, everybody. Serge, Brian.
Well, they expected weird
Jess,
things,
John.
but weirdly enough, they're going to be late, so here we are.
No. Not weird things. It's the other one.
Oh, not nearly enough?
Oh, yeah. You're right. Jesus Christ.
I bet you they don't even care because they've never even heard of us, so it doesn't matter what we say.
No. Speaking of them, though, there was a big... you probably saw the update. They want to do a live game, a live public game of Contender in all 50 states.
You want to get the main quarter on that?
I was going to say, I don't
Might
know,
as well.
I don't know how many main folks we have in the old DC, so...
Yeah. Dichotomy.
I think it might be up to us, actually.
All right, we have to.
Yeah.
We have to, and we will if we can.
We'll have to organize.
We'll have to look into that and be like, well, we got Maine covered.
Yeah.
We're already on the channel, so...
Yep. So
we're going to go with these other guys up in Aroostook County. Fuck those guys. I will find them and shit in their yard. Those goddamn straw men I just made up.
Well, I mean, did they notice with all the junk cars and all broken lawn
that's true. Like, I could shit anywhere on their lawn.
Yeah.
Really. It wouldn't matter. It'd smell the same.
Yeah.
And that's what you get when you have when you don't have a toilet in your house.
No, I mean it's all true. The rumors of like upper state, like you see,
it's tar paper shacks. Like it's fucking no joke.
Yeah, that's true.
It's bad.
If you've watched American Pickers when they ever do it, and they've done a few episodes in Maine, they have. Yeah, that's Maine.
Yeah, northern Maine.
Everyone has 10 junk cars in front of it, and just mounds of trash.
And that's just from tourists that broke down and then couldn't escape.
Yeah. Just take their car.
This is why Stephen King writes so many horror novels about this region, because it's terrifying.
He's a terrifying man to look at.
He is. I don't know how his wife fucks him.
I don't know.
That's crazy. Like, she must hate herself. I'm sorry, that was really mean.
That is really mean. Stephen King's gonna hex you now. I think that's all we got.
Hey, I've done no harm to Stephen King. He can't hex me. I know how it works.
Like
you have to do physical harm to him.
Like the guy who ran him over?
That guy died badly.
That guy died really badly.
That's a spine thing he died from, like a super rare, weird spine thing.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, dude.
Months later.
Yeah. I think the dog killed itself.
So a dude, Stephen King, walking down the road, grocery shopping? I don't know, whatever. Going to laundry.
Just
who knows?
Merrily fucking off being Stephen King.
Boom, gets hit by a minivan.
By a guy who was reaching into the back to mess with his dog because his dog was being rowdy or some shit.
Yep.
Didn't even pay attention to the fact that he just nailed probably the worst person you can ever hit. Because magic's fucking real and he's a goddamn gypsy.
He is. Months later, dies horribly.
Horribly. Like one of the most painful fucking ways you can die from a genetic disorder that you randomly develop.
Yeah, within months.
Like, it's like Thinner, but real.
He went from, I'm fine, I'm a little overweight and balding, to...
I got a dog, I have a minivan with a Stephen King mark on the side.
to, I'm super duper dead.
Yeah, in like the most horrible way. Jesus.
I'll do questioning.
Ah!
And with this, we're the part of the program where we open the questions, and we don't generally have any questions.
Because we don't generally have an audience.
Because we don't generally have an audience.
That's fine. We're having fun.
Indeed.
We did stuff.
We did.
And we did so in a timely fashion.
I think we almost got down to an hour.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Hour 10.
Wow.
We did good.
Yeah, I'll take that. So, any questions?
I don't even know if we're still alive.
Is anybody even...
We're still alive. Yeah.
Anybody give a shit? Who are we competing with?
Nobody.
Nice! We are literally the only game in town. We are good enough. We are weird enough. We are good things.
Yeah. One day you'll figure out the schedule. The names. And it's good enough.
Well, I just saw someone mention good enough for weird things, and I just started running with it because I don't give a shit.
It's good enough and weird things. All right, no, you had it right.
Yeah. And then Jerry talks.
Yeah.
He says some shit. I'm sure it matters to someone.
That's pretty good. When does he do a... Oh, I guess we don't have...
Oh, DTNS. From a distance, I was like, are we on a schedule for tomorrow?
No. I'm trying to see where... I guess... Politics Squared is not... Or Politics Cubed is not on the schedule.
Trump's killing it in the politics. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I fully expect Ted Cruz to punch him in the face before the end of this. Like, haul back and fucking... Like, in a terrible way, too. Like, it's going to be calculated.
So, I mean...
It's going to be a calculated attempt at getting his last few votes so we can win all the delegates. And Trump's just going to laugh at him when he punches him in the face. He's going to let him do it, too. He's going to see it coming.
He's going to be like...
He's just going to goad him. And he's going to lean into it smiling. He's going to take the punch. And he's just going to... And then Ted Cruz pulls out a gun and shoots him. Like, that's the only other way this could end.
And Clinton wins!
Which makes me sad. I really wanted Bernie Sanders to win, but... It's like I said before, he won't get past the barrier.
No. Damn close. A lot closer than you...
Well, the thing is, if it wasn't for how rigged the system is, he would have won.
Yeah.
But it's because she's ingrained in the system. This was the thing with Jeb Bush. This is why I was surprised Jeb Bush dropped out, was that he had the political backing.
Yep.
And right now, none of those other assholes have the same political backing that Jeb Bush had. They're just trying they're just trying now.
Yeah.
But Clinton, yep, she's going to take it. If she's smart, she'll ask Bernie to be her vice president. but I'm not sure.
Trump won't
she's gonna
disavow
do that.
support from KKK. All right.
Of course he won't. He's got the white nationalist party backing him up too. We mentioned this earlier too. So the white nationalist party considers Trump their candidate because of trigger phrases that he uses in his speeches, phrases that directly appeal to and speak directly to the white nationalist party, which is basically a bunch of racist white people going, "We need more white in this world." Here's the problem with that: when you homogenize your race, you become very vulnerable to many genetic disorders. If you interbreed, if you have a black and white breed, then you have less heart disease. You have less of all the diseases that affect blacks and whites in lower quantities and in lower effects. If we interbred to the point of having all the species together, we'd have a perfect human, much to the chagrin of Hitler.
It's true.
What do we got for stories here?
PS4 is clawing its way to its 100 million unit sales mark.
Wait, did it reach it?
No, it's yay close.
It's like a half-life. It just gets a little closer, and a little bit closer, and then a little bit less closer.
Last week, I think I saw in the news that, do you know how many units were sold last month in Japan for Xbox One?
Like 2?
Like 100.
Oh, yeah, it's way more than I thought. That's still not a lot, though. Especially the number of people there.
Yeah. 100 people in all of Japan, like 2 months ago, was like, I'll buy an Xbox One.
That means 100 people had literally nothing better to do. Except buy an Xbox One. Yep. I guess today that's happening, or whatever they say in Japanese. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't get their lingo.
I guess
I just like their porn.
Hey, whatever.
It's good porn. It's freaky, but whatever.
I think we had a shitty opening, but a great episode.
Whee!
I'll give this one day.
It's empty, but whatever. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug.
Hey, I'm B.
I'm S.
And what you watched was totally BS.
Totally.
And we're out in 3, 2, 1.